It looks so sick, man. It's fucking beautiful, bro. It's great. Okay, so my workflow was like this. You load single player. Hello, Pro Blues player. Good to see you, man. Single player takes a second to load. It usually loads pretty quick. This is actually quite slow. 3, 2... I was slow. It spawns Michael on a rooftop. I have the game muted, and you will learn why in a moment. And so basically the way I did this, right? I just took a picture. Nice. I need to close share X. Because my buttons mix and match. Hold on. Wait. Close that. Got it. Okay. So here's how this works. Press F8 to open a program called Menu. And so what I did, right? Let me show you for an example. So the Stevie R1 was specifically set at 18:59 p.m. with the weather set to natural. Then we'd go Object Spooner, Manage Save Files. I saved every scene. These are all scenes from the video. I had to save all of this shit. So let me go Dundee Stevie Test 1. Load this up. And it'd be a set. Look at that. And the beach didn't fucking spawn. Oh my god. This was such a nightmare. The beach wouldn't spawn behind them. I had to keep restarting the game. Okay. And basically the way this works, if I go to weather options, natural, there we go. Boom. It's just like the video. So basically what I had to do, chat, is I created my own database. And the database that I made was full of animations. So let me show you. So if I go to my Discord, I'm scrolling so far up. This is what my Discord looks like. I went through every single animation in the game. And I screenshotted every one that I found interesting. This goes on forever, chat room. It is hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of animations, and then there's TwitchCon photos, but there's hundreds of animations here. So for example, what I would do is I would take a picture of the animation that I'd like. I would spawn a ped. So we'll go ped, favorites, free mode male, ped options, wardrobe, outfits, and I would like everyone to know that I named Norman Bones Normie Boons inside of here. So let's make Norman. What do I want Norman to do? What's this animation? Animations, all animations, search for combat at CHG position pose _D. And boom. There we go. We got animations playing. I would set this on a loop. I'd tell it to do stuff. And basically, look at all this cool stuff, man. And then I could go pet options, weapon, pistols, give him a gun, and boom. He's got a gun in his hand. Works like that. So we got Norman with a gun. One of the animations that you probably all saw me use a lot, I was using two. If you search for Dean, you actually get this. You get him standing menacingly, looking down like this. I use this for Dundee, standing up over here. I use this for Norman a little bit. Another good animation was the kneeling animation, which is from Miss Trevor 1, which is the code for the opening mission for Trevor. So I can get him to play this. This is when he kneels down onto the ground. So I could go and play any animation of the game, and essentially I'd go suit it all up. Now, I'll show you this as well, chat, before I bore you all to fucking sleep. So basically, this is how I did it. It takes hours of planning and perfection. So there's also stuff like the bar scene that we did with Janine. I want to show you. Chat, do you want to see what pain looks like? Look at what pain looks like. If I go Mag Save Files, if I go bar, I saved it like 5 times. I called it the everything bar in the end. Load placements. Okay, so it puts me in here. If I go, see, I had like random peds everywhere. So every time I loaded this chat, 2 things would happen. 1, half the peds wouldn't dance, including Mum for some reason. And 2, I have like 5 Dundees roaming around. I've got like 5 fucking Dundees just in loops constantly. So you can You did quite a lot of cool stuff with this. So you can see he's banging people up against the wall. I wonder, is it because it's daytime? It might be because it's daytime. I don't know what's going on, but the lights aren't working. If I copy them, then they will work. So some things that you couldn't see, not natural. It was like, clearing? Yeah, clearing. You see these lights? For some reason, they would work. Sometimes they wouldn't. So look at this stuff. If I go manage entity database and I just copy some of these lights, make them come back. Now look at this. We got a fucking party, bro. Look at these cool lights, man. Look at all this cool stuff. You can get the lighting to look really sick here. So by the way, every single one of these pads, I have to right click, pad options, animations, or animations, dance. If I can spell it right. Go to 22, go here, pick a dance, bang. And I'd have to do this for every single pad. Every single fucking one of them. Every goddamn time I reset the fucking game. It was constant. Every time. And it wouldn't save them either. So, what software is this? It's software called Menu. So you can just save database and stuff. Look how good that lighting looks. Like, if we just go like here, if I turn on like the depth of field, you see how it can look really cool. I'll wait for the lights to go past. You see, yeah, there we go. That looks sick. So, what else was there? Oh, chat. One thing I had to learn. If you want to be professional, you got to do lighting, right? So, chat. Would you say that... hold on. I'm trying to find it. Would you say that this looks cool? Would you say that this lighting looks accurate? It looks like it's right for this scene? That's because every single shot, I went out of my way to try and make the lighting correct. And so you can see here for the Bass and the Dundee being shot here, I actually had an arrow that was telling me where the light was facing, and I would manually adjust the arrow, and I attached the light to Dundee, so that he would be lit. I ended up disabling the light, but there's some things you don't know. So like for the Uno shot, right? Like there's lights that you also couldn't see. So in this shot, Dundee was also lit. It was hard to see, but he was lit. I lit him from the side, but I don't think it appeared. Also, compare the difference. This is Uno and Dundee without lighting. And this is what it looks like with it. Night and fucking day difference. Look at how much better the lighting looks. 9-day difference. Incredible. That's why it looks so good in those shots. Also, the arrows were still there. They're just under the ground. So, yeah, I actually took it from your art, hey. I looked everywhere for it, trying to replicate it. You may have not noticed it. Maybe you did notice it. It was also a lot of lighting in the Dundee situation. You can see that there's lighting here, but there's no lighting out here. What else was there? I'm just trying to find cool pictures. Also, chat, I gotta say, no cap, for real. This is the coolest picture that I took. This was my favorite picture. And can you guess what it looks like without lighting? Looks like ass! Lighting? No lighting. Lighting? Oh, wait. Lighting? No lighting. Lighting? No lighting. It looks like shit! Lighting. Also, you can move the light anywhere you want. I was going to do this, but I went, this makes no fucking sense. So I don't know why, but Dundee looks wrong here. I think he had the wrong face. Another example, this is Mum and Dundee with lighting. And this is Mum and Dundee without lighting. Mum and Dundee with lighting. Without lighting. Without. You have lighting? It looks good. No lighting? It looks shit. You got lighting? It's good. You got no lighting? It looks shit. What else did I have? I saved a lot of stuff. I spent a lot of time on a Maze Bake Arena just playing with animations. So I would take pictures of animations if I thought I could use it. I got an idea for a Tinkerbottom video because it's actual drone animation. I thought, oh, that'd be cool for like a little background, little teaser. You can see where I use some light. So you can see here Norman up in the overly dark hills. I manually placed the light on him to illuminate his face. Because otherwise, it wouldn't have any light on him whatsoever. Yeah, Miss Addie and Fat Blunt with the tier 1 for 20 months. Thank you so much, my friend. I really do appreciate that. You're so good at this. Oh yeah, it took a long time to learn all this stuff. Fat Blunt and Miss Maddie, thank you so much, man. Up in the hills. Chat, can you tell where this is? Where's this, chat? Chiliad. It's actually not. Well, it's near it, but it's not Chiliad. So this is actually a rock that's actually facing D's Rest. So D's Rest is like over here somewhere off out of frame, and he's on a rock actually overlooking D's Rest. Now, chat, I'm going to warn you. I'm going to spoil some stuff. So if you have not seen it, you need to go watch it now or leave the stream because I'm about to spoil stuff. Okay? I also like hiding things in my video. So chat, at the start, I know it's extremely dark, but you can sometimes see it. So you see this lighthouse that I had at the start? Would we say that this is a spotlight? You see the spotlight? Who's in the spotlight? And he's in the spotlight. He's the main character. And if you look carefully, there's a lot of this stuff here. I know it's really dark. I should have fixed that. Bazza. It's the Billabong. What's it looking at? It's looking at a destroyed Billabong. Destruction. Because it's not the same. The Billabong has been destroyed. Now this one. After you've watched it, this one means a hell of a lot more, doesn't it? Like, I gotta spoil it, but come on now. Featuring Bee-Fly. I hint a lot of stuff, man. Look, I hint a lot of stuff, man. I hide stuff in all of my videos. There's another one that I did through here. Again, if you've already watched this, then it's okay. But if you haven't watched it, you need to go watch it now. So chat, this shot. Might not think much of it, right? You got Mum D on the right. Dundee gets up. But where does Dundee go? Dundee literally goes behind his mother's back. Quite literally. Goes behind his mum's back. Backstabber. It's stuff like this that I like to hide. He went behind his mother's back. What else did I do? There's a few things that I did. I forgot. I want chat to go find stuff. But I like hiding that type of stuff. So, chat, I hope you enjoy. Did you edit all of these? Yeah, I edited it all by myself. So I had, the only external help I had was voice acting. Maybe, I didn't think I Googled anything. I think this is 100% my research. Oh, I lied. I Googled how to use Scene Director because I forgot. What about the box? Chat, the box means nothing. It was simply a prop because I couldn't find another sitting down animation that was any good. So I found really good ones where he was sitting and I thought, can I make a box or like a beer carton work as a seat? And I put the Sprunk box down because it's the only thing I could only find a green box in the menu list. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just use that. And it worked. The animations lined up. So I'm like, fuck it, he's sitting on the box now. So, because I could find a good sitting emote for Stevie, but I couldn't find a good one for Dundee. So, Bavenkus, thank you for the 8 months, man. What graphics mod to use? I would recommend NVE. Now, I use QuantV and prefer QuantV, but the owner of that mod distributed a virus in one of his mods. It's since been removed. I don't trust the person. I only do it because of work, because I play GTA for a living. This computer has no valuable things on it. It's purely work. If I had to wipe this Windows, boo fucking who, I'd have it back the next day and I wouldn't miss anything. You post some of the pics? I will later. But chat, I'd like to remind you, how long have I been awake? Okay, so chat, if I got up at 7 a.m. yesterday, and it's now 4:20 the next day, so it's been more than 24 hours. I have no idea when I last slept. I stayed up all night. I think it's the longest I've actually stayed up, and I actually feel pretty good. I've been up 33 hours. This is the longest I have stayed up, and I actually feel pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm second winding. I even did a 6.5 hour stream today. I'm feeling pretty good. So, but chat, did you enjoy the Dundee video? Yes, I'm good. Hey, thank you for inspiring me with your comic to make something so amazing. I absolutely stole that inspiration from you. So I completely ripped that out. Oh, there's art. Hold on, I want to look at art. Thank you. No, thank you. Rise up, dead man. This is sick, man. The white shirt, man. The white bloody shirt. Oh, thank you. Hey. The ocean is so quiet. No voices. I'm glad that chat picked up on quiet, no voices, because I only said that once and no one picked it up, and then someone watched the VOD and then picked it up. This is so sick. This is terrifying, but really well done. I don't know how the fuck you did this. This is really good. Are you going to be here tomorrow? Not a yes, not a no. It is 50-50. Will you be uploading the VOD? I will, because today's a pretty good day, and I kind of want it to not be muted. I will upload it to YouTube on the VOD channel. MetaChat will figure out how to get that, because I don't have the link handy. It'll be on one of them. Keep in mind, when I upload VODs to my VOD channel, it takes like 4 days to process the HD, so don't expect to watch it tonight. But chat, I'm gonna go now. Goodbye, chat. I love you very much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for over 1,300 subscribers today. The longest sub streak, the biggest sub streak I've ever done. I need a fucking shower, and I want to watch the VOD. Okay, thank you for being here. You've been an awesome community. So happy to have Dundee back. So much RP and spice to happen.